interruption, man, this ain't the first take. We ain't drink champs, so no nightcaps in the first place. Keep your bar stool, Dre and Dolly up and at 'em, this ain't the odd couple.
What up, though? What up, though? It's your boy Dre Hardy.
It's your man Dolomar.
Here to give you that hood perspective, baby.
Straight from the hood where it's good and we always keep it understood.
Yes, sir. How you feeling, my brother?
Feeling good, baby. How about you?
Oh, man, too blessed to be stressed.
Oh, man.
A little chilly outside.
Oh, boy, this morning.
Ooh-wee, 11 degrees when I got out there.
Man, it was about that when I had to go get that procedure done. Wow.
Yes, sir. Woo.
I had this on right here. I need to go turn around.
I had my coveralls on and my big coat over there.
I said, forget it. I ain't going to turn around. But I remember what my daddy used to say. Keep a coat in the car, boy.
Yes, sir.
That car, you can have a new car.
Something go down. Yes, sir. You better be ready for it. Cause that was dangerous, chilly out there this morning.
It was real cold, man. I seen them guys at the car wash working. Like, whoo, I wouldn't want to have them jobs.
No, I ain't going to get my car washed this time of year right now, though. Yeah. That's why I can't get in that joint. Them doors freeze up in the morning. Yeah. It's all right in the evening after the sun come up. But in the morning, you be out there yanking and break your handle for no reason. Just so you ain't have no dirt on you.
Right.
Ooh. Hey, man, I know we got some birthday shout-out. We can jump right on in it, man.
We got a few, man. We got, starting off, Ingrid LaFleur. We have happy birthday. Salute to you. We got Von Childs. Happy birthday, Von. Salute. We got LaWanna Washington. Happy birthday, LaWanna. Salute. We got Paris Chapman Moore. Happy birthday, Paris. Salute. We got Contessa M. Hudson. Happy birthday, Contessa. Salute. We got Beverly Davis. Happy birthday, Beverly. Salute. We got Terrence Donald. Happy birthday, Cuz. Salute. We got Scott Digg. Happy birthday, Scott. Local 292. Salute. We got Antoine Curry. Happy birthday, Antoine. Salute. We got James Roy. Happy birthday, James. Salute. We got Ebony Mitchell Wembley. Happy birthday, Ebony. Salute. We got Robe the Boss. Happy birthday, Big. Salute. We got Chevette Barnes. Happy birthday, Chevette. Salute. We got Antine Thomas L. Happy birthday, Antine. Salute. We got Chauncey Jackson. Happy birthday, Chauncey. Salute. We got Anthony Walker. Happy birthday, Ant. Salute. We got Miss Nikki Ward. Happy birthday, Nika. Salute. We got April Kyle. Happy birthday, April. Salute. That's it.
Yeah, happy birthday to all y'all, man. And enjoy. We'll see y'all next year, the same place, same time. We're already claiming a prosperous year, blessed, health, wealth, everything. Yeah. God bless y'all. Happy birthday.
What you got over there, man?
Hey, man, I want to first start out sending my heartfelt prayers out to the people in California, man, dealing with these wildfires.
We got Latice Levy out there. We got Sharonda Morgan. We got
my sister Sheila Harvey and her family. And it's just been, man, it's crazy, man. They actually canceled the game. When the NBA cancel a game, it's serious.
It's serious.
The Lakers game tonight has been postponed. I can't postpone, so there's no game tonight in LA.
And they were saying that, they had an article on the news break that came up saying that they putting it black and white firefighters. Man, that don't matter at this point.
It don't make sense.
Just save lives.
I bet it was a white man that said it.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I mean, I'll give you the name of him right now.
I don't want to know his name. I don't want to give you no pub.
No.
I just know
the sister shredded him.
Good. Because it's stuff like that. It's just stupid stuff. In the time of a tragedy, that's what y'all come up with.
Right. White firefighters, black firefighters. So what? And like Latice Levy said that it's the black Hollywood, it's the black Beverly Hills is what's burning the most. I mean, but it's a man. It's not man-made fire, but it's a natural disaster. The wind blowing.
So I guess it's jumping over the White House.
Wow.
Just all the black folks.
Right. But, everybody's stuff burning. The Malibu people, all of that.
Yeah,
everybody.
Man. Hollywood Hills, they said the hills are on fire, man. Like I said, prayers up, man.
Prayers.
To get that water situation.
Yeah,
because they've been complaining about the water,
the wind,
not having enough water in the hydrants.
Yeah, that, and it's sitting right on the ocean, so the helicopters and the planes couldn't fly because the wind was blowing so hard. Because they said they're having like hurricane force winds.
Yeah,
that's coming. So they
it's a perfect storm. Yeah, perfect storm for that fire.
They saying this historically the worst that it's been.
They said they're capable of handling like 2 of them, but it's 4. So they just basically outmanned by the fire.
Yeah, man. To the ones who lost lives, heartfelt condolences to you guys, and hopefully everything gets better. Hopefully the winds die down so the planes can get up there and start putting the fire retardant down and getting things settled, man. And, man.
Bad times. Praying for all of you, man. Praying for all of you. But man, let's jump right into it, man. The Raiders are still going after Bill Belichick.
Hey.
Tom Brady say, hey, man.
The dollar's right.
I said a $10 million buyout with UNC.
From UNC?
Yeah. Which I'm like, if that's your man, they're going to go get him. And Belichick did the smart thing with putting his son in place to take his spot.
Yeah.
You think he was already moved?
He kind of probably was geared towards it that it was going to happen.
Yeah. I'm going to get this job. Yeah. It's really your job. Yeah. So, I think that's
the family headed.
Right. I think that would be a good move for them, for both sides.
Yeah.
I don't know if the game has passed him by, far as him being the GM and all that. But I'm sure he can still coach. But as far as being a GM, his picks in New England was going down. I mean, he was.
So, what would they draft pick be like?
Raiders got one of the top draft picks.
Okay. So don't they do the lottery thing or something like that to see who?
No, they go by the worst record.
Okay, so
Tennessee is number 1. I forget 2. I think Raiders 3. Raiders 2 or 3. They up there.
Yeah. I also heard that Tom Brady, they was looking at him too.
Well, Tom Brady the owner.
That's right.
That's why that Tom is the one hollering at Bill.
Well, maybe he come back and play another season.
Yeah, Tom like, come on, Bill, let's run this thing back in Vegas.
Right, I'll play. I'll come out of retirement.
Yeah.
Game.
But then when you look at Vegas, though, because Deion Sanders, they asked him, would he consider coaching in the NFL? He said if he could coach both his sons, he would consider it. And if you're looking at the teams, how everything is set up, Tennessee might have a chance at doing it, but you look at the Vegas got a chance of doing it too. Yeah.
I mean, and with that Tennessee's being said that Deion, they saying that they'll have first dibs at his son.
They got the number 1 pick.
And they saying Deion reacts to the Titans firing GM. Does it mean that it's going to affect the Tennessee landing spot for Shedeur in the NFL draft?
Who the head coach over there?
Well, they retained head coach Brian Callahan.
See, that's the problem. When I was saying that's why I said Tennessee could do it, but Vegas is set up to do it. They already fired AP. So they're set up to bring Deion, Shedeur, and maybe draft Shiloh in the 3rd round, 4th round.
Now, because that's like you got what running back went over there to Tennessee?
Pollard.
Why would he be in Tennessee? I mean, that's the part I was saying earlier last year when we first started the season first started. That's dumb management. Why would you send Pollard? Now he was your scat back.
Oh, you talking about Dallas?
Jerry,
he probably had a little winker.
I mean, why would you get rid of Pollard? He's your fastback, and he was doing good in Dallas.
Yeah, when he got hurt, though, he broke his ankle, and
Injuries happen.
They went back and got his equal.
Now he's over in San Diego.
Yeah.
Boy, you better not mess them Chargers up. I'm telling you, with them halter tops you be wearing. That's why Jerry
like that.
Yeah, Jerry like that halter top look. Well,
yeah, look good in his tights. And he got a 8.5 inch pecker. What you think about that?
Yeah.
But I would. If any team right now is set up to do it, I would say Vegas is set up to get Deion and draft the kids, and I don't know.
Go to Tennessee.
No, Vegas.
The Raiders. You're right.
Vegas is set up to do it.
You're
like
right.
I said, they need a coach and everything.
Like they were saying, the 3-14 Tennessee Titans earned the number 1 pick overall in the 2025 draft by being the worst team in the league. They are widely expected to select a potential franchise quarterback since they are desperately in need of one. But who will make that pick is unknown at this time. On Tuesday, Titans controlling owner Amy Adams Strunk made the decision to fire general manager Rand Carthon. Following the season in Tennessee, that prompted Deion Sanders, the Colorado head coach and father of one of the prospects whom the Titans may select, Shedeur Sanders, to react to the move on social media.
And that's the thing, though. Now you fired a GM, but you got a coach in place.
Right.
And for Deion, I think for him to be comfortable with his son in Tennessee, I think everybody would have to they would have something in place as far as GM, coach, owner, everything. I think would have to be
right. It have to be solidified. Everything.
Going into a situation like that, I mean, he almost set up to fail. Because GM come in, I didn't select him.
Right. And Deion, you already know, he know the business. And he probably like, man, I'm not finna send my son through this. And just like how Eli Manning, he got drafted to where first?
San Diego,
and said, I ain't playing a day there.
Yeah, Archie said nope.
Yep. I mean, and Deion would do the same. And like you said, the Raiders, I didn't look at it that way. It's set up for that.
Yeah, set up for for the whole family.
Yeah.
And that would be, for me, if he was to do that, I would say the Raiders would be a ideal situation. And he ain't that far from Colorado.
At all.
But it's gonna take a special situation to get him out of Colorado, I think. Because I think he likes it.
I think he does too, because he got a few 5-star recruits and in the portal that's coming.
And Deion's a proven winner.
Oh yeah.
The dude, he's a proven winner on each level he goes to. He's proven he can win. So I think, the right situation where he has it like he wants it. Yeah, I think that would be a beautiful thing for him, man.
Oh yeah. I would love to see it happen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It says, in a friendly reminder, interim head coach Rich Bisaccia still owns the highest percent for the Raiders head coaches, at least for the last 35 years, the win percent.
How long did he coach?
He only coached for, I think, 1 year.
Oh, I can understand that there. Yeah, he probably had a good year. Because I don't remember him for some reason.
I remember him when he took over. I mean, because I can remember his face. But soon after, last year, 2023, they had got Antonio Pierce.
Right.
So he was there 2 years, right?
Okay. Yeah, and hey, if you ain't there long, you get a couple of good seasons, you look good on your resume. And the Raiders turned around.
But that was the same thing with Jim Caldwell.
I was about to say Caldwell here. Yeah.
Wayne Fontes.
Yeah. Oh my God,
Wayne Fontes. Salute, and them guys played for him too.
Oh, they loved him. That's why I liked him.
Yeah.
Because you could tell the players loved it.
Loved him.
You know, so it was like
he was
they
a
had
passionate guy.
Every time they talk about getting rid of Wayne, we'll run off 6-7 straight.
Yeah, ain't no doubt.
Like, y'all ain't get rid of my guy.
Ain't no doubt.
My boy Rasputin, they couldn't kill him.
And they was passionate towards that man.
Yeah.
And he was passionate towards him.
Right. And that's the thing I like, because it was a mutual thing. It wasn't like he liked them and they didn't like him.
Mm-hmm.
No, they loved that guy and he loved them, and you could see it in the interviews, you could see it in their practices.
Yes, sir.
It was a good thing, and I always liked Wayne, man.
Oh yeah.
Thought he was a good fit for them guys.
I thought he was a perfect fit. I wish he wouldn't have never left.
It was hard when he got fired. I was a little upset. Like, oh, Bobby Ross.
Right.
It's like, y'all go from Wayne to Ross?
And then goes to who was after Bobby Ross?
That's when Matt Millen
bringing
all them M's in. Morning Wig.
Man. That dude,
M's,
Matt
like,
Millen, man, that dude there, I felt like throwing a bomb up there in the skybox where he was. In the skybox.
I wish I knew he was. I would have threw one.
Because he had the Lions terrible
for years. Picking receivers every draft pick.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, get a clue, man. It ain't happening there.
Right.
But hey, man, did you happen to watch the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Cleveland Cavaliers last night?
I was watching the Pistons, man.
Okay. I said I had the 4 TVs going, so I was watching the Pistons too. But man, that OKC game had me like,
who ended up winning?
Cleveland. Yeah.
So Cleveland is on a streak.
Cleveland actually coming in the game. Cleveland was on a 10-game. OKC was on a 15-game.
Mm-hmm.
And Cleveland broke their 15-game win streak, so now they're on 11. But you talking about I can see that matchup in the NBA Finals.
Mm-hmm.
Them boys was balling, man. I enjoyed that game. I enjoyed it. And they shot threes, but they was in the offense. It wasn't like they was just jacking them up. You know, it was a well-played game.
Mm-hmm.
I was intrigued. Like I said, I got all 4, so I'm keeping an eye on my Pistons.
Yeah.
But the game that had me zoning in was that OKC in Cleveland. And it's strange because I didn't see Cleveland being this good.
I didn't either, man. I honestly, I didn't.
I saw them on the come up.
They said, watch out. They said, watch out, y'all. Y'all going to see a lot more of us.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to the Cavs.
Salute.
Because, they're on the pace to break the Golden State 73-win record, man. Them boys are balling, man.
Nah.
And Donovan Mitchell didn't even have an outstanding game last night.
No?
Nah. It was Mobley and Jared Allen.
Now, me, stupid do and stupid does, I thought Michigan played Ohio State last night, but it was the women.
Yeah, those were
I'm looking all over the phone like, why won't they play these guys on TV? Everything on Peacock this year? You know what I'm saying? But I found out it was upset. Yeah, I was upset. I'm like, man, what's going on?
One of the games I was watching was the USC women versus the Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good game too. Maryland was number 8, USC number 4.
Yeah.
SC ended up coming back and beating them, but that was a heck of a game too. Okay. Yeah, I was all over the place last night.
I mean, well, it's that time of the year we're gonna be able to watch more basketball, and then March comes and we already know.
Yes, sir. But and that's the thing. Now, I pick OKC to win it this year, but then I'm looking at Cleveland, how they playing in the East. Cleveland and Boston, it's gonna have to get settled.
Oh yeah, ain't no doubt.
I would love to.
Boston played last night, or they played night before?
Night before.
Okay, they played West Coast.
They played tonight. But yeah, I'm in anticipation of that being a Eastern Conference Finals.
Boston and Cleveland.
Yeah. I'm anxious.
You already know who I'm riding
That's if the Knicks, the Knicks, they're balling. That Big Cat trade was on point for them.
Now the Pistons blew out them.
I was about to say the Pistons up there. They 19 and 18
Pistons
now.
like they're gonna be contenders in the East.
Yes, sir. Golden State about to get smacked up tonight.
Yes, sir.
Coming into the deep.
Sir.
You know, Cade. Hey, shout out to Cade.
Salute,
Keep doing your thing, young man. I love it. I love it. At that level you get.
Tim Hardaway Jr. You looking good out there, my man.
Tobias Harris.
Tobias Harris and the other guy that shoot the
boy. Everybody.
Yeah.
The Pistons are balling.
Pistons are looking good.
Are they balling?
They are looking good. Had your
staff.
Salute guy.
Love it,
had you got Floyd Mayweather there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't come to the LCA, but you will go out to Brooklyn, man. Get your life right, bro. You don't even go back to your hometown, GR, man. What's your deal, man?
Oh,
man, man, money change everybody.
Sometimes you get out, you don't want to go back. I wasn't happy when I was there. Oh boy,
man, I got a little something, man. Mm-hmm. You know, if we don't know, I tried fact checking it, but I seen it on the Kansas City Chiefs page. So
okay.
They said breaking. The Bengals head coach has urged the NFL to investigate the Chiefs for allegedly throwing this week's Week 18 game against the Broncos. He claims the Chiefs deliberately lost to manipulate the playoff set seeding and eliminate the Bengals, seen as a serious Super Bowl contender. This bold accusation has sparked intense debate, with many questioning the Chiefs' motive. All eyes are now on the NFL next move.
Duh. If I got a chance to eliminate a threat,
right? Let's get rid of them. Like Nino Brown.
It is what I mean. Come on now, and then I'm looking. Hold on. If I'm in the Bengals organization, I'm looking at this head coach like he got to go. We had ample opportunity. We had 17 games. We had 18 weeks.
Right, to get it right.
And you mean to tell me I'm upset because somebody else didn't lose so I can get in the playoffs?
Exactly.
Man, you sound stupid.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it just like that. You sound stupid.
Childish.
Stop that nonsense.
You sound childish.
All you had to do was win enough games to get in.
That's right.
Do it.
And start winning in the beginning and not at the end of the season.
Yeah, you terrible in September, terrible in October, terrible in November, and half of December.
Right. Try to pick it up at the end of December.
And you want to be upset because somebody else, if that's what they did, I don't think they're scared of you, but if that's what they did, I mean, that's strategy.
That's very good strategy.
That means I ain't got to deal with Jamar Chase,
right?
T. Higgins, and Joe Burrow.
That's right.
Because it's any given Sunday, man. It's any given Sunday, my dude.
That's right.
And if your team is not good enough to be there, you cannot be upset at another team for not helping you get there.
And that's all I was saying about with the Buffalo Bills. You know, any of these playoff teams, any of them, the Lions included. It just takes 60 minutes, one day, 60 minutes, and you play better than that team, it's over with.
It's over.
It's over with.
Go get your garbage bags and clean out your pocket.
That's right. See you next year.
So yeah, man, that's nonsense. I saw that too, and I was trying to fact check it too, but I didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
But it was hard for me to believe a coach would do that. Let them words come out of his mouth. A professional coach. This ain't high school. A professional coach come out and say something like that. It was hard for me to grasp that. But if you did, I just want to let you know you are fucked. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
Yeah, like you don't know the strategy of the game. But however.
Get out of here with that nonsense, man. What else you got there?
Yeah, man. The White Howard said he fed up with the Shaq constantly talking about him, says he wanted to show up to the TNT studios to confront him. So, you know, Shaq, he kind of talks slow, but I'll just say if that man grabs that man, and shake him up and down. It'll look like a Play-Doh puppet.
I'm so tired of them.
He said Shaq constantly saying that he's trying to be like him.
He is. Shaq been on the White House. I don't know what is, I guess because of the Superman thing, or because he was in Orlando like Shaq was. And, I mean, they drafted him.
Right.
I guess because he took on the Superman mantra.
Right.
You know? And Shaq been on that man ever since. Shaq, my guy, I love him. But I never understood why he had such an issue with Dwight Howard.
And Dwight Howard said it like this. He said, Magic Johnson smiled a lot. I like to smile a lot. He say, Allen Iverson had the crossover. I would love to learn how to crossover and be, that kind of a player. He said that, Michael Jordan, he just took things from each player that he liked. You know what I'm saying? So what if he got the Superman thing? Okay, so what? But, because
if you look at it,
he's admiring.
Christopher Reeves got a problem with everybody there.
Yeah.
When he the original Superman, he should have a problem with everybody saying they Superman. Clark Kent.
Should be hunting him to death.
Because, come on, y'all. Y'all being looked at by children.
Right.
People admire you. And we can't have nonsense going on in our community about nonsense.
And that's basically what Dwight said. He was like, man, if you think I'm trying to be like you, just think of it as I'm admiring.
It's a compliment.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to talk about the man.
Right. Like I said, I love Shaq, but I always thought that was petty of him with Dwight Howard. He was constantly, he was only been on Dwight head forever.
Yeah.
But, and Shaq, I always took it as a joke, but I'm not the one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you keep on egging me, just like Jamel McGee, if you keep on me, okay, are you joking or you getting serious? I don't ever hear you say anything good about me. It's always bully. It's always a bully thing.
A slugfest with it.
JaVale was upset. JaVale mama trying to calm that down.
McGee don't look like he take no stuff, man.
Hey, Flint native, baby. Hey, like I say, I love Shaq. And I love how he gets at players, get them playing better and things like that. But it is a limit to every man where it's like, okay, are you trying to make me better? Are you trying to, are we joking? Or are you really got hard feelings toward it? It's kind of hard to tell with Shaq at times.
Right.
And with Dwight Howard, it was kind of hard to tell. Is he joking with Dwight? Is he just picking at Dwight, or he just don't like Dwight?
Right. I think he don't like him.
And at this point, that's the feeling I'm getting. I'm like, dog, I done passed the joking, I done passed the picking, I done passed the trying to motivate him. So I'm like, dog, you must just don't like the guy.
And another note on Shaq, it was a hotel he went to go stay at, and they was racist towards him. What about the next day he went and bought the hotel?
I was about to say, I heard that and I was laughing because that's something Shaq could do. Shaq petty like that.
Ain't no doubt.
Shaq probably fired all them white folks up in there.
And I like what Rich Mex put in the group yesterday about what Charles Barkley said about who's that got a triple one?
Triple single. Charles Barkley a fool for that one, man. That triple single. I laughed for about 2 years when he first said, I'm like, triple single.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. Yeah, he a fool for that one. But yeah, man, I don't know. Y'all two brothers, man, y'all need to get together, talk, whatever y'all need to do. If you can't talk, separate and be gone about your business, man.
Because you don't need to be around each other. No way. Y'all both got money. It ain't like you got to, cater to this guy, go your own separate ways, do your own thing.
I know at 50-something years, I know Shaq ain't trying to fight.
Nobody.
Them Shaq against De La Hoya and all that, he was in his 30s.
Yeah.
Maybe early 40s.
Right.
Shaq against Dwight Howard.
Wouldn't be a competition.
man, you ain't trying to get no roll around on no ground, no young man.
Right.
Now that I had my knees replaced, my hips,
Right.
Nah. Hey, y'all need to settle that.
Falling asleep on the set and everything. You know?
Y'all need to settle that.
Hey, did Ernie get up and race? What's the name yesterday? Kenny.
I don't remember.
Because Ernie come walking back with his little Jordans on and his little maroon suit like he was the man.
That might have been my shower when I ran to the shower.
Okay.
So between the games, I be trying to get in the shower. Yeah. I try not to miss the games.
So Ernie
the race Kenny.
the knees, look.
Shout out Kenny Smith. Hey, shout out to that whole NBA crew, man. Love y'all guys.
Much love for y'all. Salute.
Hey, man, we got some college football playoff tonight.
Man, it's going to be a good one.
Notre Dame, Penn State. Who you got in that one?
I got Notre Dame.
You got Notre
I think Notre Dame going to the championship this year.
Okay, I got Penn State, man. I like Penn State, yeah.
Okay.
I think Penn State defense is legit.
Okay.
You know, how they did us. They played us pretty well, and we couldn't slow the quarterback down.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think Penn State is a legit contender, even though I think Notre Dame is legit too. I think it's going to be a heck of a game. I just think it's going to be a slugfest, and I got Penn State pulling that one out. Actually, I'm kind of pulling for them, you know, Big Ten. I would love to see a Big Ten final.
Well, Notre Dame used to be a Big Ten team.
Mm-hmm. But were they ever in the Big Ten?
I think they was always independent, but they played.
They played us all the time. Yeah. You know, Notre Dame, you know, they own it. They got the rights to NBC and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, there was always that team on the outside that I kind of hated until Jerome Bettis went over there. I said, oh, he's from the D.
When Kelly Tripucka, he went there.
Mm-hmm.
My homeboy Rodney Culver, rest in peace.
Yep,
baby. He went there.
But I finally started giving them respect, you know, with Rashad Salam, Tim Brown. But when Bettis was there, I said, okay, I guess I can put my little hatred for Notre Dame aside and pull from the D.
Right.
So shout out to the boys, man. But I think, that's going to be a heck of a game tonight, man.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a good one. And then we got tomorrow.
I was about to say OSU in Texas.
Yeah, that's going to be – I think – who you got on that?
I got Ohio State. Kind of easily, really.
I mean, I think Texas is going to do it.
Think Texas is going to be it? I don't think so. I don't think so. Texas.
I mean, Ohio State, they wowed me with Oregon. I mean, and really why they wowed me is because they came in not as like a number one seed. But Oregon was the number one seed and got demolished.
And I can say they kind of, I kind of thought it was going to be a more competitive game.
I did too.
But the outcome didn't surprise me, even though I thought Oregon would win. But how they won? Yes.
But now Ohio State is not new to it.
Right.
You know, Oregon is really not new to it either, but being at the number one seed, I thought they should did better than they did. I'm honestly speaking, I thought they should have did better than they did. And they got routed.
Ooh, they got mollywopped, drug around the field and kicked out.
I mean, the same as Georgia.
Yeah.
You know, and that's, we was talking about that the last time. All these playoff teams that was put in these brackets. All right, their record says they deserve it, but who did they play to get there?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's I mean, and like they saying they talking about revamping the whole playoff committee because you're putting teams there that's really not, you know, number one. And you playing Pac-12 team.
No, I'm saying they put them there because Alabama ain't in there, so they upset.
Yeah, I think that's the alumni. I'm get rid of all of them.
I don't like this playoff thing.
Right.
After they have benefited from the, you know, all these years
on. Yeah.
Now that they're not in there, now it's like, yeah, we need to do something about this.
Do something about yourself.
Because, you know,
check yourself.
it's so level now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, parity is all over the college football.
Yeah.
Because of the NIL transfer portal. So teams get good everywhere.
That's right.
And because I'm in the Pac-12, don't mean I can't compete with the SEC. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So now it's like, okay, you play your schedule, you win your schedule, you earn the right to be there. And I mean, once you get there, it's on you.
Yeah. What you gonna do?
I thought Florida State earned their right last year. I'm back on that. Yeah, I'm back on it.
That's right.
They lost their quarterback, and y'all kicked all them kids out because the quarterback got hurt. But then you turn around this year, the next year, Georgia quarterback got hurt, and y'all rewarded them.
Nothing about it.
Y'all put them in the playoffs. Not only that, y'all made them a higher seed so they have a bye.
Mm-hmm.
I keep my eyes on you.
I mean, I know the playoff committee. I mean, well, it ain't even gonna be a situation, a thought with Michigan next year.
Mm-hmm.
Michigan will be in the playoffs. Michigan will be back at the NCAA championship.
Man, how Wink got that defense playing, and we had a lick of offense.
Man.
We would be right there right now.
I mean, it's uncountless 5-star recruits that's coming. You know, that then came already.
And
that's in the transfer.
Wink was doing this with three-star athletes on defense.
Yes.
And the top player sat out the last 2 games.
And them young fellas showed up for the Alabama game.
Yes.
Showed up and showed out.
After they just stomped Ohio State. They're probably the best offensive team in the nation.
Salute to Michigan, baby.
Man.
And y'all going to be even greater this year.
Like I said, Wink, I got to give you a due, man. Defensive coordinator, outstanding job. The defense was just, when it came together, it came together.
It came all the way together.
But, man, we got some wild card weekends coming up, man. We want to get your predictions on these, man.
I'm ready.
I know Saturday we got the Chargers in Texas at 4:30. Who you got in that one?
I got the Chargers.
Got the Chargers? You fooled me. I thought you was going with the Texans.
Texans fooled me this year.
Yeah, you know.
The boys fooled me this year.
They had a lot of injuries, you know.
Yeah.
Bad timing. The offensive line was getting hurt. Nico Collins was out.
He got back. He came back, though. That's why they've been playing pretty well.
Got him right. They're getting better. Stephon Toys, he was out for the year.
Yeah.
But I'm with you on that. I think Harbaugh's he got his team playing.
Think Ezekiel going to get in there?
Hopefully he gets a couple of practices and get that weight down. No.
Gonna put that off the top. Chargers jersey on them lightning bolts.
Lightning bolt pasties on. Yeah, man.
Ezekiel, man, it's time to go, man. It's time to exit the building, bro.
Yeah, but I'm with you on that one. Shout out to the Chargers. I got the Chargers in that one. Then we got the 8 o'clock game Saturday night. We got the Steelers who plays the Ravens. Tough, man. Who you got in that one?
I like the Ravens. I mean, even though I would love to see Tomlin do it because he was counted out, and I would love to see Russ get back on track. But my money goes with the Ravens.
I got Lamar and the Ravens on that one, too. Difference this year from previous years is that monster he got sitting behind him. You know, you got Derrick Henry.
He's a difference. He makes a complete difference.
Makes the game so much easier.
Yes, sir.
You know, in the way that Lamar is throwing the ball this year is better than he's ever been. You know, the Ravens are, I mean, I would be surprised if they don't make it to the Super Bowl. They don't meet, I mean, I think they're going to, them in Kansas City.
Yeah, they got to meet Kansas City, and then they got to see Buffalo.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think they're going to make it to the AFC Championship against Kansas City.
I thought Kansas City was West.
AFC.
West.
Mm-hmm.
So the AFC, well, that's like NFC Eastern Conference Finals.
Right.
We would play
everybody in NFC. You got your NFC North, West, South. You know, all us play in the NFC division for the championship. Then you got the AFC.
Okay.
You know,
so, but I'm saying you still got to go through Buffalo though.
Yeah.
If Buffalo win, I mean, like I said before earlier, 60 minutes, anybody could, come and dominate whoever.
Right. But I just think, just from the looks of the team this year, I think the Ravens go finally get it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I said, Lamar was always that one thing. If you stop him, you stop the Ravens. That ain't the case this year.
Right.
You got to stop that big monster in the backfield.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I got the Ravens, and the Steelers basically fell in the playoffs. They slid in. They've been falling for weeks.
They played some good weeks though. I ain't gonna lie to get there, to get to where they are at.
But I'm free.
Yeah, they've been losing.
Free falling. I mean, they've been playing. They slid in the playoffs off their earlier performance. They got a good big lead, and then they slid in. And Tomlin hasn't won a playoff game since 2016. They say.
Yeah.
They make it there.
Right. And James gonna be like, Hercules.
If they don't get Tomlin a quarterback from a draft, somebody who he can develop, if they don't do that, man, they're going to ever be in that position. Heck of a defense, decent running back, awesome offensive line, and a quarterback that just can't get it done.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the Pittsburgh Steelers in a nutshell the last few years.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then we move on to the Sunday games. We got the Broncos going to play the Bills at 1 o'clock.
And I think for them 60 minutes, the Broncos going to do their thing.
And I think the Broncos are going to give the Bills all they can handle. But at the end of the day, I can't go with a rookie quarterback just yet. I don't think Bo Nix is ready just yet. I'm pulling for him.
With the season he had?
Yeah, I'm pulling for him. I think he can do it, but then again, it's like
you're playing against Josh Allen.
Yeah.
I mean, and that sums up the Bills in a nutshell. You're playing against Josh Allen.
Yeah, but that defense is for real in Denver.
Yeah.
Denver got a defense, man.
Yeah.
That's the reason. But then the reason why I kind of give the edge to the Bills is because the rookie quarterback.
And I know you probably like, oh my, you just talk all that stuff about
No. I ain't like that.
I'm just saying.
In sports, I
think. Yeah, I gotta get on the MGM bets, baby. I got to.
Okay, yeah. No, I would never do that because I know just because I don't like somebody don't mean they ain't doing a good job. I said that earlier.
He don't get out there and play.
Right. I said that earlier. I said, yeah, we had a problem with Sean Payton, but I can't say the man can't coach because of what he's doing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel you on that one. And then at 4:30, we got a big one. Got the Packers going against the Eagles.
They're saying that Jalen Hurts not practicing, man.
I thought he said he practiced today.
Today? Okay, if he did, he'll be there.
Yeah, I think they said he practiced today.
Yeah.
Now they got to see how he feel tomorrow.
And that goes to another one. Them 60 minutes. But I'm going with the Eagles, but them 60 minutes, we don't know who's going to show up. The Packers of last year or the Packers been playing this week? I'm
going with the Packers.
You going with the Packers?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I was just saying I think they're more suited for the playoffs because of the people who they play. You know, if you look at their 4 of their 5 losses.
Right.
2 to Detroit, 2 to Minnesota.
Yeah.
You know, and I think those losses are better than wins against 2 against Dallas and 2 against
they lost Chicago.
Yeah. Now that's right. Then that's the thing that got me shook though.
Yeah.
that fifth loss.
But,
How did y'all lose to
Chicago? And your boy Caleb.
Yeah, and he balled out. He balled out. But still, you know.
But that's an in division rival.
Yeah, and that's what I had to take into concept too. Because that's why I'm going. That's why I'm going with the Packers.
Yeah,
that's why I'm going with the Packers. I think they've been that NFC North for some reason. Is no joke, man.
I got a cousin in Louisiana, in Baton Rouge. This boy calls me and tells me about the Eagles every time. Hey, we gonna meet up. We gonna meet up. You better hope we meet up, Kevin.
Yeah, I got the Packers winning that.
Okay.
You know, it's almost like last year. Dallas, the NFC South. You know, I mean NFC North.
Mm-hmm.
I mean West, whatever. East, NFC East.
Yeah.
They dominated the NFC East, and then they got in the playoffs. Packers went down there and mollywopped them.
I mean, was shooting missiles like them linemen was coming at them like missiles, bro.
And I know they didn't have Saquon. Eagles got Saquon. Shout out to you, but I'm gonna go with the Packers on that.
Even though if they do beat, and we do meet up with the Eagles will fall to Detroit. The Eagles will fall to Detroit.
Levels to this, baby.
That's right.
It's levels to it.
That's right.
But like I said, I don't see them beating honestly, I don't see them beating the Packers. And your quarterback ain't played in a month. 3 weeks.
Is it 3 or 2?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
He ain't played. Coming off a concussion.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'm going with the Packers.
It might be Russ.
Yeah. I'm going with the Packers.
I'm gonna roll with the Eagles.
Okay. Then at 8 o'clock, we got the Commanders going against the Buccaneers. Who you got in that one?
Mm-hmm. I got the Commanders.
Got the Commanders in that one. I would love to see Jaden get it done, but it's another rookie quarterback.
Levels to this.
There's levels to it. I got to go with Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers. Pulling for little nephew down there, Mayweather. Hey, do your thing,
Mayweather. I like to see you win too, bro.
Yeah. I think Baker gonna get it done. I think he's gonna get it done.
Okay.
Baker showed me something when they played us early in the season.
Yeah.
Baker, if he gotta run it, and he's not a
we had Hutch.
Yeah. He's not a real mobile guy, but when he gotta get it done, he got it done.
I think it'll be a lot different at this part of the time, part of the season right now, the playoffs, because of how we know how to win. Mm-hmm. The Lions find ways to win.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't think it can beat us right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying, I give him the edge over the rookie.
Terrion Arnold will be back next week too.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Arnold coming back, and we got Montgomery.
Yes, sir.
Y'all in trouble. But yeah, I have to go with the Buccaneers on that one. And then we got the big one on Monday Night Football. We got the Minnesota Vikings going over to Los Angeles to face the Rams.
And I think the Rams gonna do it.
You think Stafford gonna get it done?
Stafford. Yeah. Everybody say Stafford ain't nothing. He wasn't nothing in Detroit.
Stafford a baller, man. Y'all leave Stafford alone.
Stop.
Hey,
that young man did his thing here in Detroit.
Yeah, he did. But then that's where I go again. The second best team in the North is the Minnesota Vikings, 14-3. 2 of their losses came against the best team in the league.
Yeah.
I got to go with the Vikings over the Rams, man. I guess I'm an NFC North biased kind of guy right now. But I'm going to go with the Vikings to go over there and handle business against the Rams.
Yes, sir.
Sam Darnold, I'm hoping they make adjustments because, of course, if LA's smart, they're going to try to do what Detroit did.
Yes, sir.
But if they go back and look at the film, hey, had you look on this side, you had somebody open. Mm-hmm. Had you did this, you had this, and
just the timing. His timing wasn't there. He
wasn't prepared for what we did.
Right. He couldn't get his feet set, and they chasing him out of the pocket, and
Yes.
he didn't have no wheels for that.
No, we was willing that thing on defensive ends.
They say he could run.
Yeah,
But
he
Smith
could run all right.
Smith was on him.
Oh man, he was trying to get that money. He was trying to get that money, baby. I gotta get this
on the
guy.
goal line. I was like, yeah.
But yeah, but like I say, I gotta go with the Vikings, man. I gotta go with the Vikings in LA. I'm gonna go with that NFC North thing. Like I said, Vikings been right there all year, balling. They beating everybody that they put in front of them except the Lions.
Yes, sir.
But like I said, that first game, they gave us all we could handle. So that let me know right there that the Vikings was for real.
Mm-hmm.
And, this time we came with a whole different game plan and punched them in the mouth, let them know, hey, levels to this, son.
That's right.
But yeah, I'm going to go with the Vikings on that one, man. But man, hey, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the show.
Yes, sir.
We gave y'all some picks for the night game, tomorrow's game, the wild card weekend.
With FanDuel,
Hey.
MGM. And we'd like to give a shout out to our sponsors, the Hardy Boys Finishing Touches, Avis Ford Dealership, and holla at Thomas Hume, Dave Garcia, or Ingrid Butler.
Get yourself
So
in a
wait
ride.
to you.
Shout out to Mo, Pone.
That's right.
That's
right.
Yes, sir. Miss y'all today.
That's right. We'll be together too.
Yes, sir.
For
Yes,
tomorrow.
sir. Yes, sir. Might even go live tonight. Who knows?
That's right.
My brother.